new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not new to my channel, welcome back. For today's video, I will be doing a bag review on my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis, and I've had this bag for a little over 2 years, and this will be a follow-up video on my 2-month wear and tear video that I did about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. As I mentioned, this is a 2-year wear and tear. I purchased this bag December of 2019, and it was retailing for $1,830, and now it retails for $2,570 since the last increase last month. I think it was February 16th, if I'm not mistaken. So I just wanted to show you guys how my bag is holding up. As you guys know, if you guys are not new to my channel, then you know that this is not my first Pochette Metis. I did have the original or the first version of the Pochette Metis, but I had problems with it, which where my edges or the varnishings were peeling, and it was just I basically had that defective bag, and I ended up settling for a different bag and not repurchasing this one, but I ended up repurchasing it in 2019. So I just wanted to get back on that because I know that this is still a very, very popular bag and also hard to find. I do see it everywhere compared to before. Back then it was a pretty unique piece and not everybody had it when I first had this bag, but now I do see it everywhere. But even so, I do still love this bag very much. It is very useful. It's just like an easy bag to wear. You can go for an errands, or you can go to a, like, I don't know, you can go travel. I know my friend went to New York recently, and she traveled with this bag, and it was just an easy bag to carry on, and it carries a lot of things. That's one of the things I like about this bag. And as for wear and tear, guys, it might look, well, actually it still looks pretty, I'm gonna say it looks pretty good for a two-year-old bag. And it might not look like it, the vachetta really darkened as much, only because I always have a bandeau wrapped around here. It's just right now that I don't have any, but there were times that I actually didn't have any bandeau on there. So I do have some watermarks here. I'll probably do a close-up video in a little bit, but I also have some scratches, some small scratches over here. And it's just very faint scratches and some watermarks along this side. It's usually when it's raining, and I just basically got caught in the rain and I wasn't supposed to wear this, and then it just rained or something, water or drinks, I'm not exactly sure. I also have a watermark right here, which is fine. I don't really baby it as much as I used to. In the beginning, most of the time, every time I have a new bag, I always try to baby it, and then eventually I just learn how to enjoy the bag and not baby it too much. But I do still take care of the bag very good, and I just know what to do and what not to do for the most part. But you know, accidents still happen. The hardware on the front, I actually just recently took off the plastic on it. I think it was just sometime at the end of last year when I finally took it off. I don't know if you guys know people like me where you don't like I don't really take off like the sticker or the protective sticker that's on the hardware. I usually don't take those off for usually I try not to take them off unless it started peeling and it just looks funny. Then I take it off. Even my husband makes fun of me because even our TV, it has like a layer of the sticker, the protective layer or protective sticker for the TV, and I still haven't taken that out. Even in my car, the dashboard or the navigation system in there, I still have the sticker and I haven't taken that out, and I've had that car for almost 3 years. So back to the bag. I just recently took that off, so I'm gonna say that the bag hardware is actually not as bad. It does have faint scratches on it, but not very much, just a little bit. And I do have some water marks on the vachetta on the side, just a little bit, and faint scratches. But what I have on here is I don't know how I got it dirty, but it does get some black markings. I'm able to take it out if I erase it, but it does get like that. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's from like scratching, but when it's like rubbing off something, I'm not exactly sure. But, and even on the back side, it does have the zipper. If you guys remember, it does have the zipper, and the zipper is very good. I don't have any problem. I've never had any problem with the zipper, but it's not as smooth as my zipper for my bum bag and the back of my bum bag. But it doesn't get stuck or anything like that. And as far as like the edges, like the same problem that I had before, I've had it for a little over 2 years. I don't really notice much, but not for at least this one right here, the lining. But what I did notice is that the canvas itself, actually no, I noticed too. So the canvas itself actually is, I'm not sure what's going on. That's my dog and my son. Anyways, guys, so like I was saying, I don't know what's going on with the canvas, but I just noticed this when I was writing down what I was gonna do for video today, and it's sort of peeling. There's like a small piece right here. I'll show a close-up video later, but it's very tiny, but it is starting to peel, and I'm not exactly sure if that's normal. I don't think it's part of wear and like, I mean, I don't think it's part of, I didn't damage this one. I didn't scrape it on anything, but it is starting. I just noticed it the other day. Also on this corner over here, the edges is starting to peel. I'm not exactly sure if, okay guys, so I have Loki in here now. I'm so sorry if you guys hear panting, that's my dog. Anyways, guys, so like I was saying earlier, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but the edge, the varnishing is starting to peel a little bit. I was able to take off a little bit the other day because it was just like hanging on there, but there's still some in here, and like I said, the canvas over here is also starting to peel. And the stitching is still fine. There's no loose threads or anything like that. Even the one that's holding the hardwares on the side is fine. It doesn't really have any damage or any tearing. And the button or the button closure over here is still perfectly fine. So this is the strap for the bag, and so far this one is still pretty much in perfect condition. The only thing is just basically just the indentation from when I like where it's bending and stuff. That's the only thing that it has. The hardware, of course, that's the only one that's like scratched up. It has more scratches than the hardware that I have on the bag itself. This one is more scratched up, but it's very like, it's like fine tiny scratches, but I've never had any problem with this one. My bag is a little bit dirty inside because I just used this one not too long ago and haven't really cleaned it, but it still looks pretty good. I don't have any problem with it. I don't really baby this much anymore like I used to in the beginning. So if you guys are wondering if this is still worth it in 2022, I would say it is still a very worth it bag to get. Just the price, I am just a little, I don't know, I kind of choked on the price for this one just because it's canvas, but I know where Louis Vuitton is heading. So I know that if you guys are wanting this bag and you guys have the means to do it, you guys should still get it. Because I know when they have their next, I'm pretty sure when they have their next price increase that this is going to have another increase, and it's just going to be harder to get. I when I first purchased this one, I think it was around $1,300 or $1,400. I don't remember, but it was an $1,800. But now, just within 2 years, it increased by $700. It's just crazy, but it is still very, I would say it's still very worth it to get this one. You can use this one. You can use this one every day. You can use it basically for errands, girls day out, or date with your significant other. It's just very versatile. I just love this bag. Oh, also, they are coming out with the micro pochette. So it's very similar to this, same silhouette. It's just that they don't have the back pocket, and also instead of having 3 compartments, they only have 2. I'm interested to see that in person. I really wanted to get the pink, not multi pochette. I really wanted to get the pink Pochette Metis before. Did I say micro pochette or micro? It's micro Metis, sorry. So it is, I wanted to get the pink Pochette Metis before, but I wasn't able to get that. So let's see if I'm able to get this one. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully it's, I know I saw the measurements of it, but I need to see it in person. And yeah, anyway, so that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini review, 2-year wear and tear. I don't know if you guys have the Pochette Metis, but if you guys do, how is yours doing? And are you guys having the same problem as like I basically mentioned? Are you guys having that same problem where it's like peeling? And if so, I'm not sure if they're still taking these back or replacing it. I would wanna, I'm not sure if maybe they could fix it, or maybe it's just something else. I'll probably have, I'm gonna go to their customer service to have it checked out whenever we're available, but that's a plan ahead of time. Anyways, guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini review, and please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.